President Obama will be at ground zero in New York. In fact, we're just arriving within the last few minutes and is about to be meeting with some of the families of the victims of September 11th. And a warning to the U.S. from Pakistan. No more raids like the one on bin Laden's compound, or there will be, quote, disastrous consequences. Our team coverage continuing now with WSB's Jamie Dupree at our Washington bureau. He says Congress is venting frustration today over Pakistan.
As the military in Pakistan today admitted shortcomings on bin Laden, lawmakers again said they find it all hard to believe. Senator John Kerry.
How could bin Laden have gone undetected, living next door to Pakistan's equivalent of West Point?
Experts at a hearing agreed, saying the U.S. needs to put more heat on Pakistan to crack down on groups like Al-Qaeda. In Washington.
Greetings, this is Blood Hive coming at you again with a new video. This time I'm talking about Osama bin Laden. Anyway, I see all over the country people cheering because their enemy is dead, and just look at that and have to wonder sometimes, you know, because when I was a kid, I looked at these stories about, you know, these mass murderers and like Hitler, Stalin, and some of these serial killers, you know, and then you think in your mind, you know, if I had a time machine, I would go back and, you know, and stop this, you know, stop the madness, stop this killings. But the thing is that, you know, now that I'm older, I'm a little bit wiser, and I think about it, and what it is all these dictators which have killed millions of people, and they're still around, you know, that they passed away, and there's other dictators which have picked up the torch and are running with it now. The reason for that is that there's a spirit, there's a verse in the Bible. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against rulers and powers in dark places and high places. The thing is that a lot of people don't realize that the spiritual matters, that these are merely vessels that are being inhabited by demonic activity, demonic influence. Some people might want to call them reptilian, you know, whatever, you know, and I have seen that, you know, whenever I watch some of those videos, I see some of these people that are influenced by demons, and that comes across sometimes on the videos. You can see, and that's why these people on YouTube call them, you know, reptilians, but in fact they are demon possessed, a lot of them. And like the Lord is no respecter of persons, nor are the demonic influences. The demons are no respecter of persons. You can be educated. I've seen educated demon possessed people. I've seen poor demon possessed people. I've seen sick demon possessed people. I've seen rich demon possessed people. So there are all facets of people that have been influenced or driven by these demons. And I think I coined that phrase, demon driven. You know, that's a Blood Hive word right there for you. I don't know if you've heard that word, demon driven, but you know, I believe that I coined that phrase. But anyway, all credit goes to God anyway. But I see a lot of people that say, well, if I could go back in time, I would kill this guy and stop the murder, stop the violence. But you can't. You're not dealing with people. These are just vessels. You know, a lot of people think Hitler's dead. Well, he's not. You know, that spirit that drove Hitler is still around. Yes, sir, you heard me right. That spirit that drove Hitler, that drove Stalin, that drove Nero, that drove Herod and that drove a lot of these mass murderers and serial killers. You know, we put them on the death chamber, either by lethal injection or electrocution, whatever. But this demonic activity, these demon spirits are still around. I'll give you one example. When Jesus went across to the other side of the island, and he was on his boat, and he went with the disciples, is that correct? Did they encounter a storm beforehand? Yeah, big storm. That, you know, like Satan was trying to stop them, but they encountered a big storm crossing over to the other side to confront these demons. And this guy was possessed by the devil, and he was a legion. He was possessed by a legion of demons. Legion of demons. This guy had the strength of a legion of demons, and he feared Jesus, and Jesus had authority over these demons. Nobody was ever able to approach him, but Jesus was able to approach him. And what happened is that they pleaded with Jesus, and they recognized who he was, the Son of God. And they recognized who he was, the Son of the living God. Now, they asked Jesus to be cast into the pigs, and Jesus complied. That he allowed them to possess the pigs instead of the person. Now those demons came screaming out and went into the pigs, and they went into the ocean. They fell into the over the hill, over the cliff, and those pigs died, and those demons took off. They went to inhabit another body. So I see all these people rejoicing all over the United States. Osama, that they have killed Osama bin Laden. But you know, what it is that there's these devils inside these people, and you can kill the body, but you can't kill the spirit within those people. And that's why the cycle of violence continues.